Welcome, people. Today, we journey through the sands of time to unearth the timeless tales of the Bible. But before we jump in, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content. Now let's get started. First stop, the dawn of creation. Picture it. Chaos giving way to order, darkness yielding to light, as the Creator speaks the universe into existence with a single word. In the beginning, the earth was without form and void, and darkness was over the face of the deep. Then, a divine command pierced the silence. Let there be light. And light was. This moment, the separation of light from darkness, marks the first day in the Genesis account, a narrative that sets the stage for all of creation. As we journey through the opening chapters of Genesis, we encounter the pinnacle of creation, Adam and Eve, formed from dust and divine breath, placed in the idyllic Garden of Eden. Here, in paradise, they live in harmony with nature and their Creator. Yet, this harmony is not to last. The narrative swiftly moves to a pivotal moment, the fall. A forbidden fruit, a serpent's whisper, and the first couple's choice to eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. This act of disobedience brings consequences. The loss of innocence, the introduction of toil and pain, and ultimately, exile from Eden. The repercussions of the fall ripple through their lineage. Cain and Abel, the first children of Adam and Eve, embody the struggle between jealousy and acceptance. Cain, a tiller of the ground, and Abel, a keeper of sheep, bring offerings to God. They take sibling rivalry too far. Cain killed Abel, a story that speaks to the destructive power of envy and the need for reconciliation. Seth steps up to steer humanity's ship. Through his line, the human story continues. But wait, there's more. Let's not forget about Noah and his ark, a story of epic proportions that's floated through the annals of time. Witness the flood, the animals marching two by two, and the rainbow promise that followed. Journey on as we sail through the flood with Noah and his floating zoo. It's a story of survival and hope, people. It's a tale so grand that beckons us to find the ark within ourselves, a vessel of resilience and faith that can weather any storm and take us toward a future graced with promise and new beginnings. Next on our whirlwind tour, the patriarchs, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, the original power trio of the ancient world. We see their footsteps from the deserts of Canaan to the bustling markets of Egypt as they wrestle with angels, bargain with kings, and lay the foundations of a nation. Abraham, the father of nations, received his divine call and embarked on a journey of faith. His encounters with angels, his daring negotiations with kings, and his unwavering commitment to the promises of God. But wait, the adventure doesn't end there. Follow in the footsteps of Isaac, the child of promise, as he grapples with his own trials and tribulations, from the altar of sacrifice to the wells of contention. And behold Jacob, the cunning and complex patriarch, as he wrestles with angels and struggles to find his place in the grand tapestry of divine providence. Hold onto your chariots, folks, because Joseph's wild ride from the bottom of a pit to the heights of Egyptian power wasn't just a rags-to-riches tale. It was the prelude to the Israelites' roller coaster journey from freedom to slavery, setting the stage for an epic showdown with destiny that'll leave you on the edge of your seat. And now, brace yourselves for the greatest jailbreak in history, the Exodus. Witness the plagues, the parting of the Red Sea, and the 10 Commandments delivered straight from the mountaintop. This legendary tale of faith, freedom, and divine intervention follows the Israelites' escape from slavery in Egypt, guided by the visionary leadership of Moses, and with the steadfast support of Joshua and Caleb. The Israelites journeyed from slavery in Egypt to the promised land of Canaan, a testament to the enduring power of faith and perseverance. Their courage and unwavering faith inspire countless generations to believe in the power of liberation and the promise of a better tomorrow. Fast forward a few centuries, and we find ourselves in the golden age of kings and prophets. Kings rise and fall, empires clash, and prophets deliver fiery sermons straight from the heart of God. It's a roller coaster ride of power, passion, and prophecy. Actually, a time of political intrigue, divine intervention, and moral reckoning. Picture the ancient kingdoms of Israel and Judah, their borders expanding and contracting like the ebb and flow of the tide. As kings rise to power and prophets speak truth to power. In this tumultuous period, kings wielded both scepters and swords, ruling over their subjects with a mix of wisdom and folly. From the towering figure of King David, the poet-warrior who united the tribes of Israel, to the enigmatic Solomon, famed for his wisdom and architectural marvels, the kings of Israel and Judah left an indelible mark on history. But amidst the splendor of royal courts and the clamor of battlefields, there arose a chorus of voices that refused to be silenced: the prophets. These fearless truth-tellers, often scorned and persecuted, spoke on behalf of the voiceless, calling out injustice, challenging the powerful, and envisioning a future shaped by righteousness and compassion. From Elijah, the fiery prophet of Mount Carmel, who confronted the idolatry of his time with unmatched zeal, to Isaiah, the visionary poet who foresaw a day when swords would be beaten into plowshares and lions would lie down with lambs, the prophets of ancient Israel and Judah spoke truth to power with unwavering faith and courage. Sure, we have the main event, the life and times of Jesus of Nazareth. From humble beginnings in a sleepy village to the streets of Jerusalem, the greatest storyteller of them all. Miracle worker, healer, revolutionary. Jesus was all this and more, and his story continues to captivate hearts and minds to this day. His teachings, parables, and miracles offer a beacon of light that guides through the ages. And now, folks, hold on to your seats as we dive into the most epic plot twist in history: the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ. Imagine this: a tale of betrayal, suspense, and ultimate triumph. Betrayed by one of his own, Jesus faced the agony of the cross, enduring the weight of humanity's sin. But his death was not the end. 3 days later, he rose from the dead, triumphing over death and offering redemption to all who believe in him. This incredible tale of sacrifice and salvation is at the heart of the Christian faith, inspiring countless followers to live lives of love, compassion, and hope. It's a resurrection story so mind-blowing, it'll leave you on the edge of your seat, wondering what's going to happen again. And even after the finale, his promise of the Holy Spirit, the Paraclete, remains a source of comfort and inspiration, a gentle dove leading the faithful towards a future filled with hope, unity, and endless possibilities. As we journey through the annals of time, we arrive at a pivotal moment in history: the formation of the early church, the time of the apostles. But this was no smooth sailing. Oh no. It was a dynamic and often tumultuous process, filled with intrigue, diversity, and profound transformation. And finally, witness the remarkable journey of a small band of believers as they spread the message of love and redemption to the far corners of the earth. From the dusty streets of Jerusalem to the imperial courts of Rome, the early Christians faced persecution, martyrdom, and exile. Yet their faith remained unshakable, their resolve unwavering. Finally, the enigmatic visions, from the 7 seals to the 4 horsemen, from the great dragon to the triumphant lamb, the book of Revelation paints a vivid portrait of the ultimate struggle between good and evil, offering hope in the face of uncertainty and turmoil. And so, my friends, our journey through time comes to a close. But fear not, for the tales we've uncovered today are but a glimpse into the rich tapestry of human history. Thanks for joining me on this journey through time. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share your insights, and let's continue this journey through the world of the Bible together. Peace.